having a vision board that actually works. If you want to have a vision board that actually works, is the first thing is you have to try to visualize yourself before you create that vision board. Visualize yourself with the outcome that you want to accomplish. If you are applying for a job, you have to visualize yourself with the job. See yourself walking to that place where you're applying for a job. See yourself having a conversation during break time with your colleagues. See yourself getting the check. See yourself having so much fun at work. See yourself sitting on a computer and working and attending to clients and whatever job that you're applying for. So if you want to accomplish your things that you're putting on the vision board, you have to visualize yourself having that outcome. If you want to have kids, you have to visualize yourself playing with the children. You have to visualize yourself having a great time on a weekend with kids, and you're planning your weekends, you're planning your holidays with the beautiful kids and your husband. You're having so much fun. So you must see the end result and be grateful for it. You must act as if you already have it. For example, you when you put that thing in there, and in the morning you wake up in the morning declaring every day that I am grateful. I'm grateful for these beautiful kids that I have. Me and my husband are blessed. See it as already done. Don't go around speaking what is. Speak what could be. So that's the other thing that you have to be careful about, because most of the times we have these vision boards, but we speak negatively about it. It's another step that I will come to, but the second step that I want to talk about is you have to make your vision as plain as possible. Habakkuk 2 verse 2 says that, "Then the Lord answered me and said, write the vision, make it plain on tablet, that he may run who reads it." So you have to make your vision board as plain as possible, so that if there is someone who is passing by, they can also see what you want to accomplish with that vision board. They don't have to be confused. Or even yourself, when you look at your vision board, you shouldn't feel confused and now you're looking for other stuff. You must make your vision as clear as possible. Make it plain on tablet, that he may run who reads it. So your vision must be as plain as possible. And the third step is you have to make sure that you see your vision board every day. I would say that at least 3 times a day, because I remember I read a story about Steve Harvey where he was actually talking to Oprah about his vision board. That for him, he would put his vision board on his wallpaper, on his phone, on his computer, and on his bedroom. So the vision board was everywhere. When he started using his phone, he can see his vision board. Start using his computer, he sees his vision board. Step into his room, sees the vision board. Step into his office, see his vision board. So you must always keep it before your eyes. What you behold is what normally comes to pass. So when you're using your phone, you want to see your vision. Keep it before your eyes, so that you don't forget about it. Don't have your vision board and then you put it away, and then later in the year, after 6 months, after a year, after 8 months, you look at it just to double check what has come to pass. No, you must have it before you. You must keep it before your eyes. Every day, wake up in the morning, when you take your vision board and you're declaring it done. Look at your vision board and be grateful. I will say, what I normally do is I take my vision board, I pray for each and every item that actually is on my vision board. I pray for it. I thank God for it as it is already done. As if it's already done, I act as if. Where if there is something about, let's say for a job, I say I'm grateful for the job that I already have. It's a perfect job for me, and I earn this amount of money per month, and I'm grateful for it. Lord, I'm grateful for this beautiful job. If it's a husband that you single, you're looking for a husband, you say, I love my husband. Wake up in the morning, say I love my husband, and I'm grateful for him. We'll serve the Lord together. Me and my husband, we serve the Lord together, and I'm grateful for him. He's a kind man. He's a loving man. He loves me unconditionally. So you have your own confessions. You create your own confessions that you say, your affirmations that you say each and every morning about your vision board. Don't speak as if it's going to happen in the future. Don't say, I will get that job, or I'm grateful for that. I will have the vacation that I want. No, be specific, and it must be now, because Hebrews says faith. Now faith is something for now, not in the future, in the past, is now. So you must be grateful for what is on your vision board. That's what moves God. God is moved by such faith. And you must always remember also that we're serving a God who calls those things which are not as though they already exist. He is a God who calls those things that are not as if they already exist. I like it. It's on Romans 4 verse 17. It says that I have made you, God was talking to Abraham. He says, I have made you a father of many nations in the presence of him whom he believed, God, who gives life to the dead and calls those things which do not exist as though they did. So God already calls the things that are not yet seen with our physical eyes as though they already does. You're not lying when you're saying that I am married to a lovely man when you are single. No, you're not lying. You're calling those things that be not as though they do already exist. So, God calls, your Father calls those things that do not exist as though they did. So you also following the footsteps of your Father. You're also calling those things that do not exist as though they do exist. So everything that you do, don't forget to keep your vision board before your eyes. Don't forget to declare it as if it's already done. Be grateful for it. Don't wake up in the morning complaining, whining about things. Wake up in the morning and be grateful for the things that you have already accomplished. And you see them coming to pass. And you see your vision board coming to life. And also, I always like Proverbs 29 verse 18 that says that where there is no vision, the people perish. If there is no vision, where are you going in life? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Because there is no vision. There is no plan. You don't have a plan. You just randomly fall into this, randomly get this. But if you have a vision before you, you already know in the next 5 years, I want to have this, I want to have this. It's easy for God to work with you, or for you to work with God, because now God can see your vision. You're praying about it. You're praying for your vision each and every day, and God sees what you want to accomplish, and it's much clearer. It's clear. You have made your vision proper and plain, and you wake up in the morning declaring it as if it's done. And always be grateful. Be grateful for the things that you're praying about. Be grateful for the things that are on your vision board, because when you are grateful, you're actually acting in faith. You move in God. Remember, without faith, it is impossible to please God. So if you are not grateful, you are not believing that the things that you have on your vision board are done. So you must be grateful for the things that are on your vision board, and you must act as if. Thank you so much. I hope this will help you, and I hope that your vision board is as clear as possible. Please share your comments how your vision board, how you've made your vision board, how it has worked for you. Please share your tips. Thank you. Bye.